Today I'm going to be showing you how to make money fast and easy in American farming. The first thing you're going to want to do is you want to go into the store, okay, and buy $10 million for $20. I'm just kidding. So the first thing you're actually going to want to do is you're going to go to the livestock yard and you're going to buy 5 yearlings. 5 of them. I mean, you could do less more, but the first thing you want is you're going to have money. So basically this would work if you started the game and haven't sold or bought any equipment yet. So we're going to buy the yearlings. So now we're going to head back to the farmer. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to drive fast and aggressively back to your farm as you can. So this will only work on the cattle farm. You have to do it on the cattle farm. I mean, you could probably do it with the pig farm, but it'd be less profit. So now once you got back to your farm, you're going to want to unload all the yearlings into the open pasture. And what you're going to do next, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you want to harvest for silage. So I would recommend hiring an AI worker to do this. So it's a lot more faster when it comes to you instead of you doing it for the longest time and you messing up and you having to miss a lot of food. I mean, the AI does a decent job at it, but not as good. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to unload all the silage out of the trailer. And you want to load your silo up a whole bunch of times so you have a much storage. We're going to unload the silage right now. So this involves no glitches or nothing. It's all in the base game, and it's perfect for making a lot of money if you want bigger equipment. You just have to do it a whole bunch of times. So now you're going to want to get into the feed mixer and load up with corn chaff. So load up with silage. And you're going to want to feed this to your cows up till the max. So if we go and look at pasture 2, you see how there's the feed bar down there. You're going to want to feed them to the point where it loads that all the way up, so then you can fast forward time. So you need to feed them to the max. So this may take about 4 minutes to do. All you have to do is just feed this up until it's full. We're going to unload it right now. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to go and speed up time. Make sure that you fully fed the pasture, all the cows in the pasture like this. You can use this a couple of times, which in in-game years, this would be 3 years. So you're going to speed up the time, okay? And you want to go through all these months. So you want to go over to the market, okay? And you see how there's beef. This is the market. You want to sell them at the most profitable time. But before you do that, you're going to want to go back to your screen, your animal tab up here. And you see how there's still yearlings? You're going to want to wait until they're steers. So that would be 20 months. And that would be 1,400 pounds. That's the maximum weight that they'll get. And once they're at that mark, you're going to want to sell them at the livestock yard. So I'm actually saving up right now for, not this combine, this AxleFlow combine, the older version from the 2000s, and a corn header, because the silos on the cattle farm, okay, the grain silos, those can hold up to 200 bushels, and I did my math correctly, and the most profitable month, if the corn's selling for $6.50 something, if it holds 200 bushels in each silo, I could sell that for around $400,000, all that corn. So that's another thing you can do too in the game. Now that your cows are steers now, you want to go to time, okay? You're going to want to slow it down and check if it's the most profitable month for beef, which it is. you want to get in your truck and you're going to want to go back it up and load all your cows up. So now we're going to load the cows up, which now they are steers. Now all we have to do is just go back to the livestock yard and drive it aggressively and fast. Once we're there, you're going to want to go over to the sell point. You're going to sell all of your steers. You should make about $10,000, $10,000 or $11,000. Now you're going to go back to buy the buying point. So now you're going to want to buy the same exact amount of yearlings that you did at the beginning. So 5, which that's going to take about $5,000 off, which ain't that too much. And you're going to want to drive back to your farm and unload them again. Do the same exact cycle that you did. But yeah, basically this is the most profitable way that I know how to make money in American farming when it comes to the cattle. But you have to repeat the cycle for a whole bunch of times just to make about 100,000. I would say if you went all day straight, you would make that money. But time after time, I would say maybe 3 hours if you were to do this cycle constantly, you'd make close to 20 to 30,000. But yeah, it's the most profitable way that I know how to make money in American farming. Thanks for watching.